Hey guys, hey! Welcome
Nice,
back to another video. Today we are staying at a place in Blackpool.
And so we thought we'd bring you with us, show you what it's like. We've not been to Blackpool since 2023.
It's been a while.
When we came for Blackpool Pride then. At the moment we're just outside Blackpool North.
So we just thought we'd have a little night out in Blackpool, have a stay over.
See what the hotel's like.
And the place we're staying at is called
Mardi Gras Hotel.
So we'll take you with us and see what we think of it. See what it's like. So yeah, here's the front of it. It's got like a big flower thing outside. It says Mardi Gras. The lounge is next door to it, but yeah, coming up to it now. Looks lovely, nice little balconies. Anyway.
Oh, hey guys, hey, come on in.
Hello.
So
how nice of you to let me into your room.
This is a dog friendly hotel, which is wonderful. And the amazing thing is they don't charge extra for very little.
They don't, which is a very good plus.
So, got a fitted wardrobe, you got an iron, a little mini ironing board.
Oh, brilliant. I wish I'd brought something to iron now. I didn't.
A lot of coat hangers.
That is an abundance of coat hangers.
Should we count the coat hangers?
What does it say on the thing there? Iron board is for your convenience. Please don't be tempted to take it home with you.
It's there.
Yeah, I mean that does make sense, to be fair.
But
you don't want to go around stealing people.
They do say to check everything and report any damages, but let's see, there's lots of coat hangers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let me just preface this part of the clip because we've recently
25.
We've recently discovered a YouTube channel that we quite like watching, and that's one of the reasons we're here today, isn't it?
Yeah, because they seem to really love Blackpool and they seem to have a great time. Well, it's a consequence of their influencing us.
So that's why Ian's counting the hangers.
Also, that's a lot of hangers.
When have you ever counted
25 hangers, just in case you want.
So, we're not going to be stealing people's content, but it is because Ian's been watching a lot of a channel called The Chatter Guys.
Yeah, so The Chatter Guys, thank you. I don't know if The Chatter Guys have actually stopped, they've stopped it a lot, but obviously there's not a lot of dog-friendly places that don't charge extra. They're so central for the bars that we're wanting to explore. So over there we've got a bedside cabinet. It has a lamp on, but one thing it doesn't have is a plug socket nearby.
Oh, Ian doesn't like that. So it's not behind here. So how's this plugged in then?
But it's not plugged in, that's the other thing. But you do have lights above.
Oh, above the bed, right, so there's a light above the bed that you can turn on. And here's the bed to put some lovely towels out for us.
Little tiny towels, hand towels. Got beds with 2 pillows.
Nice little picture there. We did have the owner show us to our room and he's really lovely.
He was really friendly. He was already making a fuss of Einstein in the bar before he knew that Einstein was even
talking. But I mean, it's hard not to with Ein. He's just a little love, aren't you, Bab? So who said that?
Loads of fitted drawers here.
I appreciate the mirror because I do like looking in a mirror, as Ian's not too bothered.
Close to that. Does have a safe. I don't know if it's operational. I've never used a safe in a room myself. So.
No, I haven't. We don't have anything worse.
Look, I don't know how long they think we're stopping for, how bad they think they want to make Ein's diabetes, but look at all these sugars.
I do love a sugar.
Loads of coffee, loads of tea, loads of milk, massive kettle. It's even got a little fan for...
Well, you going to check inside the kettle, Ian? I can't even open it. Oh, there you go. It looks really good, that.
Looks pretty clean, just a little bit of lime scale, but definitely nothing worse. We've drank out of worse, guys. A little...
Ian's had worse in his mouth, haven't you, love?
A little thing. Little
nice little fan, little bin, little chair. I can sit here and do my makeup, kind of.
And then a massive mirror. That's probably the kind of mirror you'd like in the house.
It is, yeah. I just need the figure to go with the mirror.
Then a bed. It's got a headboard, double pillows, and then you got a little TV over there.
which we probably will be using to go to sleep to.
Yeah, we like.
We like having the TV on to go to sleep to.
And then
So
there's the Einstein. It's just working out where you want to take yourself.
oh, the bathroom.
Then the bathroom. Right? Even we've been in the bathroom, but not paid.
I can't get the other side.
If you require fresh towels or a larger bath towel, please inform a team member. So yeah, just if you want more tea, coffee, milk, etc., let them know.
So really accommodating.
Yeah,
And
it
like
is.
I say, the owner who showed us around was really lovely. So here's the shower.
It's the shower. It's functional. It's got 2 different shower heads. Does this work? Oh, it does. Oh, that'll be good for.
That's lovely and bright. That's how we like it.
Got loads of soap, some plastic cups. And so yeah, it's.
A little toilet roll. It's got a little flower in it.
Oh, they've just made the flower out of toilet paper.
We think. But yeah, it does look very
Yeah.
flower
Yeah, it's
heavy.
definitely a decent sized room. The view is just of the backs of other houses and like the flat roofs, but
Yeah, but it's not
lots of
not a terrible view. And yeah, so when we first got here, there's a bar downstairs, isn't there?
Yeah, and it is super busy.
Really busy,
'Cause
yeah.
we checked in just a bit ago and it's only just before 3 now.
So like we came here thinking we were gonna have a night out somewhere, but I think you could probably just stay there most of the night. It seems really.
Seems like they've even got a quiet side lounge where you can just have a drink and chill out, and Einstein's allowed there. You're allowed to take Einstein down for breakfast. Breakfast was included, and we parked at Mecca Bingo for £4.50 for 24 hours using the Just Park app.
So if I can get a bit of footage of the lounge area without being too invasive,
We'll try
I
it
will
at some
try.
point.
But there is the other side. There's like the quiet lounge in there. It looks really nice in there. Like, listen, we could take Einstein if it gets too hectic for him.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely nice enough. Obviously, it's not the swankiest, it's not the most luxurious, but it seems good.
yeah, which is the
Not-
main thing. It's just it's a good place to stop for the night.
Good size, and it's very central.
And I like these, like, you know, the old house type look.
It's got a very high
Looking buildings.
buildings.
Yeah, I do like these buildings. I think they're just like nice. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna get situated, get settled in, and then we'll see if we pop out around anywhere. So we've just come back from Blackpool town centre. We went to a place called the Tower,
Fisheries.
and Ian got us. Well, no, it was me that got it.
There you go.
We got some fish and chips and some curry sauce and some mushy peas, and it was all really good. Ian had read somewhere that it's really good anyway, hadn't you? And they weren't lying, it was really good, so we would definitely recommend going there if you guys are a little bit hungry when you turn up and stay at Mardi Gras. Anyway, I don't know if we forgot to mention earlier that, or if we didn't mention earlier, that there's a bar as well attached to the hotel, and it stays open until 3 a.m.
At least on a Friday.
At least on a Friday. We don't know about every other day, sorry. But so it sounds banging at the moment. It sounds like they're having a great time. So if you park, yeah, Einstein's deaf, so I don't think he'd hear it anyway anymore. But he's pretty relaxed, Einstein, so he's not really too bothered. I'm out of breath from walking. But yeah, food was good. I thought we'd mention there was a bar here. Oh, I'm sure I mentioned it because I said I'd try and get some footage if I could. But yeah, it's open till 3 a.m. But it sounds like it's really lively.
It looked really lively.
Yeah, it did look really lively. So we'll hopefully have a couple of drinks there, and our friend's supposed to be meeting us at some point. We'll have a little look around Blackpool's nightlife. Ian's just feeding Einstein now. Just over there doing the...
It's quite, this kettle seems to make it really hot. Normally, with our kettle at home, I boil it, put it on Einstein's food, and then it's cold straight away.
Oh, it's really hot.
Well, it's not too bad now, but...
And Einstein... And Ian wasn't sure how to fill the kettle up from under the tap because it's quite close. So he just filled up a cup and filled it up that way. Use this nugget. You dance off out of here and Einstein's going to eat his food.
Just look from another direction and it could open your eyes. This world is amazing when you surround yourself with light. you don't belong. You're living inside yourself, and no one will tell you it's wrong. Why don't you step into the shadows of overprotected truth? Give into the hype, oh yes. Give into the light, yeah. They want you to bite. Here it calling me. It glitters and promises to give you everything that you've ever dreamed. Don't pay any attention to what's laughing at you behind the scenes. It's a perfect rainbow of color, and at the end is a pot of gold. It's waiting for you to grab it, but when you get there, it's already sold. Give into the hype, give into the light. They want you to buy outright. Here it calling me. Give into the hype, give into the light. They want you to buy.
Out of bed. And that here is Einstein. We just sat on this side and they've set up the breakfast for us, but they do have a slightly more fancy setup for the normal dining for the normal guests, but we were told that because we have Einstein we can eat in this area, and so that's what we're doing. Obviously it's a lot quieter in here now than it was last night. And so the lady kindly brought a cold chopped up sausage for Einstein, and Einstein was acting all prim and proper like he wasn't going to eat it, and as soon as she walked away he was started stuffing his tiny little face.
Oh.
And so here we got our full English breakfasts. And we went for everything, so we got our beans, tomatoes, well you can see for yourself, so we're going to tuck into this now and hopefully it'll make us all feel a little bit better, won't it? Hey guys! So,
Hey.
as you might eagle-eyed ones of you will notice, we're back home now. It is actually the next day now because we just wanted to
Collect our thoughts.
yeah,
And also, when we got in the car, we were going to film. We were like, "Oh, I'm too tired to do this right
we're
now."
quite tired from our
We may have had a little bit too much to drink the night
a
before.
little bit too much partying to
Yeah,
have
too
been
much.
had.
We were having too much fun.
Yeah. And so yeah, on the whole, I say we had a great time at the Mardi Gras Hotel. Obviously, with all stays, there are pros and cons. So we'll just get a couple of the cons out of the way first.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you expect with a hotel that I'm guessing it seems like it's open all seasons.
Yeah.
It obviously.
And then
some
the age of
parts-
the building as well.
Yeah, some parts had a little bit of wear and tear. Obviously, the fitted furniture still perfectly usable, but obviously not brand new. But it all worked as you'd expect.
Yeah. And you could tell from the look of the bedroom they'd done, like, they'd updated it and made
Yeah,
it
they've
look
been
as good
keeping
as
working
possible.
on it, and I feel like it's quite a decent sized place. It seemed like it was small enough so they still could give you all the attention or help, but without being too big or too small. So I'd say it was a good sized one.
And the other thing that was more of a con for you than me, really, is that you wanted the plug sockets nearer to the bed, wasn't it?
I think
Because
I'll
by the
find
time
out both of us.
by the time we got into bed, I didn't even know my phone existed.
But yeah, there was the plug socket for where the TV was, but then there was just, as far as in that bedroom where you stopped 104, there was just the two plug sockets over by the kettle. And it wasn't a massive deal, but obviously
No, but we were thinking of
21st century problems, you do
Yeah.
quite like to have your phone on charge right next to your bed.
we were just thinking we can't go through the whole video saying that everything was positive and it was pro, and there's got to be some cons, and those are the two cons that we could think of, really, weren't they?
Obviously, it's more pricey some of the super budget ones in Blackpool, but at the same time, it was really great that there wasn't any extra charge for bringing a dog.
Yeah.
Not only there wasn't a charge, but they also, as you should have seen, he saw that Einstein got a sausage that was kindly chopped up from.
Yeah, it was
Indeed.
treated like royalty, weren't you, Boo Boo?
It was good that we were able to take Einstein down to breakfast with us. We just had to sit on the other side. The only downside of that, if you've never been before, we didn't realise fully what the breakfast fully entailed.
Oh yeah.
Because the lady came over, set up our thing. She did give us a knife saying that's your button knife.
Yeah, and we were like, okay.
And a spoon. But because we were sat away from the normal breakfast thing and has just been a bit too shy to wander around.
We aren't pushy types, are we? So we wouldn't have gone like, oh, where's the coffee? Where's this? Where's that?
And so when we walked out, that's when we spotted where you could get your coffee, do your toast, get your cereals and all that. So, but to be fair, just having the full English breakfast was enough.
Yeah, it was good.
And so the breakfast, it was like quite a standard one. It wasn't like the most luxurious breakfast, but it was included and it did the job. It filled us up. So we were really appreciative of that. And you had some tomatoes, mushrooms, beans. You had everything that you'd want on a breakfast.
Yeah, and all the staff were really good, weren't they?
Yeah, all the
Everyone
staff.
that we interacted with was really good.
Yeah, we got checked in by John, one of the owners, and he was very friendly. And
really accommodating. It was.
yeah, and obviously, if we'd had any questions and we found him, we knew that we could ask him. But he did tell us that any questions or any problems, just ask whoever's on the bar. And we did do that once we were brave enough to ask for the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi, yeah, because we were like, oh, what's the Wi-Fi? And we didn't. A lot of it is we were too shy to ask
Yeah,
for
we're
stuff.
just too grinning and bearing it rather than.
But
just
they say you
asking.
don't ask, you don't get.
It's true.
The bar prices were good as well.
Yeah,
Really
compared
surprised.
to like the bigger cities that you go to, like Manchester, Liverpool, it's a lot more expensive there. And so when we got our first drinks, we were shocked, and it just. I do feel like Blackpool, you do have in most of the normal bars a little better. But we did find that Mardi Gras was very competitively priced. It was a very lively hotel. It has the bar downstairs. It does have a quieter lounge on the other side where they said that it's probably a good place if you wanted to sit with Einstein having a drink.
Yeah, so we had a drink in there, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's to be noted that at weekends and also Friday, definitely the night we stopped, the bar part stays open until 3 a.m. So it's a very lively establishment. So if you're hoping to enjoy the liveliness and not go to bed too early, then it's definitely a good place to go. However, if you were wanting an early night,
No.
it's probably a little bit too lively for you.
Yeah, but luckily that's why we went, because we
Yeah.
wanted it to be lively. We wanted a bit of an atmosphere.
It's very close to. It's close to the town centre. It's very close to the railway station. For us, we parked for £4.50 using an app to park on the Mecca Bingo's car park, which was a really good price. But if we were going by train, it would have been very convenient.
I found the bed comfy.
Yeah, the bed
from
was
what I
very
remember
comfy.
of it.
Obviously, we're used to a king size bed, but obviously you don't expect king size beds in all the hotels in Blackpool.
No. So for what it was
It was a very comfortable bed.
And we got 2 pillows, like quite nice pillows. But like,
Yeah, they were
What-
well
like-
filled.
yeah, that's
They
the one.
weren't thin.
yeah, they weren't thin pillows. They were nice. What we're used to
There was
sleeping
lots
on.
of tea and coffee
Oh yeah, lots.
available. We did have some of that whilst we were waking up.
Yeah.
It was quite good. Checkout was 11, which gives you the thought most time for people to get themselves together.
And also it was an easy checkout. You didn't have to like go and tell someone you were leaving. You just popped it in that little key
Yeah, they have like a little,
mailbox.
a little bit like a mailbox inside that stated to put your keys in. So that's what we did.
Yeah.
And it also had quite a lot of good facilities in the room. It did have the ironing board and iron, which Arrow made use of to
Yeah.
make him crease free.
Yeah. And Lots of
hangers,
lots of
places
hangers.
to put your stuff. Good sized room. And so I think with all the extras that they give you and the fact that they were You got your breakfast. They didn't charge for Einstein. They're very dog friendly.
Mm.
On the whole, it was a really great stay. We're
It
very
was.
glad, and we definitely would be happy to go back there again if we were planning another night out at Blackpool or going to watch the whole of the Funny Girls show.
Oh, yeah, because we caught the end, the tail end of the Funny
the
Girls
last
show.
act, and it
'Cause,
was really good.
We went into a place called Man Bar while we were there, and our friend started talking to this other bloke, and we mentioned that we'd never been to Funny Girls before, and I think he works there, or he did work there, and he knew the people. And he said, "Oh, we'll take you in now and have a look at the last end of it." So we were like, "Oh, let's go!" And then we just ran in there and had a look at the last end of it, which was really good. So definitely do want to try and watch the full show at some point. But
yeah, I think on the whole that covers all of our thoughts on the Mardi
Yeah.
Gras Hotel.
definitely it was definitely a really good stay. We'd definitely stay again. And I don't know if we said the price, but the price when we stayed the night was about 94, was it?
Yeah, it was £94.
Which I
That
think is
was-
a good price for a Friday
yeah.
night in Blackpool.
With no extra charges for breakfast or
And dog
Dogs.
friendly.
so yeah. So that's our thoughts on the Mardi Gras Hotel in Blackpool. We're probably not the most professional or thorough
Yeah.
or whatever, but that was just our honest way we found it, our honest thoughts. And obviously it's always a bit more challenging when you travel with a dog.
Yeah. So hope you guys did enjoy this little video.
Yeah.
If you did, give us a like and a comment and subscribe. We do love to read the comments. Gives me something to do in my day when I'm a bit bored. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it.
We'll catch you in the next
See you
one.
next time.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye.